Well. It's derby time, baby. Welcome, guys. Hello, and welcome to the E8 Football Channel. I'm your boy, Ethan, and today we are going to preview the Manchester Derby in a match that's all for glory in terms of Manchester United. This isn't a match where I expect Manchester United to win for the points and stuff. This is a match that I want us to go back to our roots. A match where we fight for the badge only, not for the points. This is a game, we're already out of the Premier League race. We're already out of top four. Europa League's all we've got now. And this is a match that is only expected to be for pride and for the love of the Red Devils only. Now, Manchester City, they haven't been great recently. They have not been great. They have only, this entire season they've been poor. They've been really poor. They've been so beyond subpar this season. They've lost almost every game in the second half of the season. The first half they were doing quite well. In the second half they were doing well below par. But they're starting to pick things up recently. I mean, they beat Leicester. It's Leicester. They beat Bournemouth, who have been flying. And we all know De Bruyne's retiring. De Bruyne, let me just say, is a goated midfielder. As a Manchester United fan, he is a great midfielder. And what he's done in the Premier League is revolutionize the midfield position. He will forever go down as a legend in the Premier League. I'll say it right now. But that's beyond the point now. Now it's just on Manchester United and the will to try and succeed against their city rivals in Manchester City. Now, Manchester United haven't been great. We have not been great at all. What do I have to say, man? We're linked to Liam Delap. That's all you need to know about Manchester United. I mean, we've lost so many matches. We are in, I think it's 14th. Yeah, it's 14th. Oh, my God. No, it's 13th. Yes, it's 13th. We are in 13th place. What do I expect from United in this match? I expect us to stand up proud, tall, give everything for the badge, and lose this match. I'm just kidding now. We usually stand up and pick it up when we usually play these matches. Against the bigger teams, we do somewhat decent. I mean, we drew Arsenal. We drew Chelsea. We drew Liverpool. Only team that we haven't been able to beat at the top six is Tottenham. I think we drew Aston Villa. We're pretty decent against the top six. Not too good, not too bad, decent. And we beat Manchester City last time at the Etihad Stadium with an Amad Diallo stunner. Only problem now is that we don't have Amad Diallo. Now we have, let me see our last starting lineup. We've got Garnacho. I think he's being linked to, leave. I have no words, but, We've got Garnacho now and Bruno Fernandes who start in the front. And let me just say, Bruno does play better in the front as a cam instead of just a regular midfielder. I do believe that he plays better at cam position. But this match is going to be hard for Manchester United. Because Manchester City are trying to break into that top four, get into the top 4/5 spots for the Champions League, and it's going to be tough. Manchester United have nothing to lose, though. Goodness, there's something going on out there. Manchester United have nothing to lose. And now, they're going to give it all they got. They're going to give it everything they got in terms of trying to beat their rivals and trying to make sure that we go 2-0 against Manchester City in this entire fixture list. And I'm happy for that. If we go 2-0 against Manchester City throughout the entirety of the season, I'm going to be so happy. Because in terms of how bad we've been this season, that's something we can hold up proud and that's something we can hold up and say, hey, I'm proud we beat Manchester City 2-0. I'm proud we bested Pep twice. I mean, Ruben Amorim is literally Pep Guardiola's kryptonite. I mean, I don't think he's beaten Ruben Amorim once in like his entire tenure with Sporting and Manchester United. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, this match could go anywhere. I'm expecting goals in this match. This match is here for the taking. Who wants it more? Manchester United for pride and glory, or Manchester City for points and Champions League football? Do I see it going Manchester United's way? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I could see Manchester United only losing because of like a few stupid mistakes and giving the ball away in very dumb positions. But other than that, didn't Manchester City like score a jammy goal off of the last time we played them? Yeah, it was. Vardy goal. Scored a jammy goal. But I'm hoping we can at least get a draw in this match. Being realistic, I'm hoping we at least get a draw. It's probably not going to happen because Manchester City are trying to break into that top four. So the less said there. But remember, this is all for the badge this time. This is all for the glory of Manchester. That should be red. It's probably blue now because they have a better chance of qualifying for the Champions League. But they have to show them the grit and determination that it takes to wear the Manchester United jersey. To wear that red and tell the blue side of Manchester that Manchester is red. That's what this match is for today. We're not talking new school football with all those points and stuff. We're talking old school bully ball. That's what I want to see for Manchester United when they play Manchester City. And I'm hoping to see it. So let's get into the starting lineups here. In goal, Onana, hate him, terrible goalkeeper, has to start. You've got no one else. Is Bayendir not available now? I think he's fine. I think he was like hurt for a few weeks, but in terms of like overall fitness and physique, I think Onana's better slightly. But once Bayendir gets better, I think we start him over Onana because Onana has literally been one of the worst goalkeepers in the Premier League. Sorry, but it's true. And I wouldn't mind going back for another goalkeeper. Please bring back De Gea. In the back, for the three, I'm going to go Noussair Mazraoui, Harry Maguire. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll start De Ligt. I really hope he doesn't get hurt, but for the derby, we got to start De Ligt, bro. We got to go all in on this derby. This is for the fun of the game, man. De Ligt, Mazraoui, and Maguire in the back. Through the middle, Patrick Dorgu has been a little iffy, but remember, he's young, and we need to give him minutes to improve, and this will certainly help him by giving him minutes to play against Manchester City, one of our biggest rivals. Ugarte in that midfield, hopefully. Hopefully he's not hurt, because that'll suck if he is. In terms of that other midfielder, I don't know. I would start Toby Collier, actually. I would start Toby Collier, but I think he's hurt, so it's going to be Eriksen or Casemiro. Both of them are too old to play for Manchester United, but I'm going to go Casemiro, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll go Casemiro, even though he needs to go. Like, really, dude, you have to get out of this club. You've already taken all of our money. So, yeah, it's Casemiro for me. On the right midfield, it's going to have to be Dalot, is it? Yeah, it's going to be Dalot. He's not been great. I don't know what's happened to him, but we have no one else, so it's going to have to be Diogo Dalot. Hopefully he can redeem himself in this match. We'll just have to see where it goes. In the front, Bruno Fernandes on that left-handed forward position, which I think he plays very well for. I think he plays good up in the front in comparison to him in that midfield spot. I think we need him to be more like focused towards going forward instead of staying near the middle, because if he goes forward, he knows how to play around with the ball in the front in comparison to going in the back. But I think we should start Bruno there on the left side. And then on the right side, I miss Ahmad, bro. I miss Ahmad so much. But it's got to be Garnacho despite all the controversy with him about to leave, it's got to be Garnacho. The less said, the better about him. His last game wasn't very great, and it's not been great from Garnacho. In the front, you can choose one of three people: Xerxes, Rasmus, or Obi. I'd love to start Obi, but I think he's still developing, so I'll start Xerxes. I think Xerxes is playing better than Højlund right now in terms of like technical ability and maneuvering with the ball at his feet. Højlund's just strong and fast, but doesn't have any of that ball maneuvering and stuff. So I'm going to go with Xerxes. I think he's more technical. Højlund, don't know what's happening, falling off a cliff. So yeah, I'm going with Xerxes. What do I think the score of this match is going to be? I could go biased, say Manchester United win. I could go unbiased and say Manchester United draws. But I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to be realistic, and I'm going to say that Manchester City beat Manchester United 2-1. 2-1 to Man City. Could be more, honestly, because we've been god-awful in terms of that front. But I think Marmoush is going to do something, and Erling Haaland is going to also do something. I think they're both going to score. So that's my prediction. I hope Manchester United make this an interesting game, because it's the Manchester Derby. You have to put all on the line and beat those cheating frauds. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So that's going to be all for today, guys. Manchester will always be red, and I always think it will be red, but we'll just have to see where it goes in this next match. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.